Now let's start exercise 13.2, and in this exercise we are going to discuss about surface area of a right circular cylinder. If R is radius and H height of a right circular cylinder, then curved surface area of the right circular cylinder is equal to 2 pi RH, and total surface area of right circular cylinder is equal to 2 pi r into r plus h. Now let's see questions in this exercise, and question number 1 is the curved surface area of a right circular cylinder of diameter 14 centimeter is 88 centimeter square. Find the diameter of base of the cylinder. Curved surface area of right circular cylinder is given 88 centimeter and diameter, height is given 14 centimeter. Height h of right circular cylinder is given 14 centimeter, and curved surface area is given 88 centimeter square. We have to find diameter of base of the cylinder. Curved surface area of a right circular cylinder formula is 2 pi RH, and curved surface area of the cylinder is already given 88 centimeter square. So therefore we can write 2 pi RH is equal to 88 centimeter square. Now let's put values of pi 22 by 7, radius r we have to find, and height 14 centimeter in this expression, which is equal to 88. And let us simplify. We shall find out value of r, that is radius of base of the cylinder, and diameter therefore will be double of the radius. So let's calculate radius of the cylinder first. 7 2 ja 14, 2 into 2 4 into 22, this is equal to 88 into radius r, which is equal to 88, and this implies r is equal to 88 divided by 88. So radius r is equal to 1 centimeter. So this way we have found a radius of the cylinder, and therefore we can find diameter by doubling the radius of the cylinder. So we can write therefore diameter is equal to 2 into radius, and this is 2 into 1 centimeter is equal to 2 centimeter diameter of this right circular cylinder. This is the answer. Now let's see question number 2. It is required to make a closed cylindrical tank of height 1 meter and diameter 140 centimeter from a metal sheet. How many square meters of metal sheet are required for the same, that is for making the closed cylindrical tank? Height of the closed cylindrical tank is given 1 meter and diameter is given 140 centimeter. We have to find total metal sheet that is used in the cylindrical tank. So for that we are going to find out total surface area of the metal sheet used in making the closed cylindrical tank. So height of the metal sheet, cylindrical tank is given 1 meter and diameter is given 140 centimeter. So let's write directly radius R of closed cylindrical tank, that is 140 divided by 270 centimeter, and let's change it into meter. So 0.7 meter radius of the closed cylindrical tank. We want to find out how many square meters of metal sheet is used in making this closed cylindrical tank. So metal sheet we are going to find out. Metal sheet required for making the tank, and this tank, cylindrical tank, is closed from base and the top also. So we will use formula for total surface area of a right circular cylinder, and that is 2 pi r into r plus h. Put the values of pi, radius r and height in this formula. So this is equal to 2 into 22 by 7 into radius 0.7 into 0.7 plus height 1 meter. So this is equal to 2 into 22, it is 44, 7 1 ja 7, 0.1. So it will be directly, we can write 4.4 into 1 plus 0.7, this is 1.7. So 4.4 into 1.7, 17 4 ja 68, 17 4 ja 68 plus 6, 74. So 7.48 meter square. So this is metal sheet required for making the closed cylindrical tank, and this is the answer. Now let's see question number 3. A metal pipe is 77 centimeter long. The inner diameter of the pipe is 4 centimeter and outer diameter is 4.4 centimeter. Find its inner surface area, outer surface area and the total surface area of the pipe. Length of the pipe, that we will use in place of h, because pipe is cylindrical, is given 77 centimeter. Inner radius of cross section of the pipe, small r we are writing, is given 2 centimeter, because diameter, inner diameter is given 4 centimeter. And outer radius capital R we are writing, outer radius, it is 2.2 centimeter, because outer diameter of the cross section of the metal pipe is given 4.4 centimeter. Now we have to find first part as inner surface area of the pipe. So let's calculate inner surface area of the pipe, that will be inner curved surface area or inner surface area. Let's write inner curved surface area. of the pipe formula is 2 pi RH, and let's put values of pi 22/7, radius 2 centimeter inner radius, and length of the pipe, that is H, 77 centimeter here in the formula. So this is equal to 2 into 22/7 into 2 centimeter radius into 77 centimeter. 711 times 77, 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 11, 44 into 22, this is equal to 968 centimeter square. So inner curved surface area of the pipe we have found 968 centimeter square. Now let's find outer curved surface area of the pipe. Outer curved surface area of the pipe, and here also we are going to use formula 2 pi RH. Let's put values of pi, r and h. 2 into 22/7 into radius, this time 2.2 centimeter we are writing because it is outer curved surface area, so outer radius will be used. 2.2 centimeter into length of the pipe 11 times 77, 2 into 22, 44. So this is equal to 2 into 22, 44 into 2.2 into 11. This is equal to 1064.8 centimeter square, and this way we have found outer curved surface area of the pipe. Now in third part we have to find total surface area of the pipe. As it is given in the question, thickness of the pipe is 0.2 centimeter. Inner diameter is 4 centimeter and outer diameter 4.4 centimeter. Inner radius 2 centimeter, outer radius 2.2 centimeter. So thickness of the pipe is given 0.2 centimeter. So cross section, both the cross sections are ring shape areas. So to find total surface area, we need to calculate area of two cross section of the pipe which is in the ring shape, like this in this figure. So first let us find area of the two cross section of the pipe. So area of two cross sections equal to, now see the cross section is in the ring shape. So area of cross section which is in the ring shape is going to be area of outer circle minus area of inner circle. So outer radius we have written capital R, inner radius is small r. So area of this ring shape cross section will be pi into capital R square minus small r square. So this formula we can use, pi r square minus r square. This is area of a ring, and there are two cross sections, so we need to multiply it by 2. Now let's put values of pi and 2 radii, inner radius and outer radius. So 2 into 22/7 into 2.2 square minus 2 square. Here let's use a square minus b square formula, and we get 2 into 22 by 7 into 2.2 plus 2, that is a plus b, 4.2 into a minus b, that is 0.2. 4.2 into 0.2 we are writing using a square minus b square formula. A plus b is 4.2 and a minus b is 0.2. There should not be any confusion here at this point of time in this part. All right. So 7 6 ja 42, so 0.6. This is equal to 2 into 22, 44 into 0.6 into 0.2, it is 0.12, and this is equal to 44 into 0.12 is equal to 5.28 centimeter square. So we have got areas of two cross sections also 5.28 centimeter square. Inner surface area we have got, outer surface area of the pipe also we have got. So now let's find total surface area of the pipe. So therefore total surface area of the pipe equal to inner surface area 968 plus outer surface area 1064.8 centimeter square plus area of two cross sections 5.28 centimeter square. If we add these three numbers, we get 2038.8 centimeter square, and this is total surface area of the pipe, and so this is the answer. Now question number 4. The diameter of a roller is 84 centimeter and its length is 120 centimeter. It takes 500 complete revolutions to move once over to level a playground. Find the area of the playground in meter square. There is a cylindrical roller with diameter 84 centimeter and length of the roller is 120 centimeter. This roller move just once over to level a ground on a playground to level it, and total number of revolutions taken by the roller to level a playground is 500. We have to find area of the playground in meter square. So let us write diameter of the roller. It is cylindrical in shape, is given 84 centimeter. So directly we are writing radius of the roller. Radius of the roller R is 84 by 2, that is 42 centimeter, and let's change it in meter is because area of the playground we have to find in meter square. So 42 centimeter in meter is 0.42 meter. Now length of the roller is given. Length of the roller is given. Length, let's write h because we'll use in place of height of the roller because it is cylindrical in shape, and that is 120 centimeter it is given. So let's change this length of the roller also in meter. So it will be 1.20 meter, or simply we can write 1.2 meter also. When roller moves just once, I mean when roller takes one complete revolution on the playground, how much area it is going to level, how much area on the playground it is going to cover to level the playground. It will be equal to its curved surface area. Roller is cylindrical in shape. When cylindrical roller takes one complete revolution and moves on the playground, then it levels, it covers area equal to its curved surface area. So we are going to find first curved surface area of the roller, and the same will be the area leveled by the roller in one complete revolution. So curved surface area of the roller is equal to 2 pi r h, and this is equal to 2 into 22 by 7 into radius 0.42 into height means length of the roller 1.2, and this is area, so it will be in meter square. 7 6 ja 42, 0.06, 2 into 22, 44 into 0.06 into 1.2 is 0.072 meter square. So let us multiply 3.168 meter square. So 3.168 meter square is area, I mean curved surface area of the roller. That means when roller will move just once, I mean when it will complete one revolution on the ground, it will level 3.168 meter square area of playground, and total number of revolutions that roller takes is already given 500. Total number of complete revolutions is already given 500. Therefore, area of playground is equal to this 3.168 meter square area in one complete revolution into 500 meter square, and this is equal to 1584 meter square. This is area of the playground, and this is the answer.